Hi guys, this is Rob from Iceboxauto here. I'm just going to show you today's install, which is on a Nissan NV200. This customer's decided to go for the Style 3 HV series, which I believe I think personally is the nicest, cleanest looking interface, unless you want to go for Style 4. Well, obviously that's top end. But yeah, it comes with an 8-core processor, so what that enables it to do is just obviously make sure that it's quick and responsive. As you can see, you'd normally get that with a tablet, iPhone, one of the top branded ones. So as you can see, it's lovely and swift and responsive. So just going to go back to the home page here. So yeah, it comes with you can get 232 gig as standard, but you can increase right up to 464, 6128. It does work with the steering wheel controls. As you can see me in the background, just lowering it down and higher and increasing the sound. So it does work with that too, and the skip buttons and stuff like that. So I'm just going to give you a rundown of what the product has. As you can see, it's a nice little miles per hour it shows there. You can change that to kph. 1 second, just get the right word in there. So you can change that to wish. You have to get bang on the word, to be honest with you, to change that over. So it does come with miles per hour, so you can adapt that. Comes with a nice little Google shortcuts window there for the Google Maps. I don't think you can change that little box there to another map of choice, but obviously you can change the interface if you want to in the back end settings, or alternatively you can go and download yourself a skin app like a Gamma, a car launcher and stuff like that. Okay, so this is the home page here. These are customizable, so you can change these if you wish. So you can bring over apps of choice by simply holding it down there, and if I wanted to bring like BBC iPlay, you can change these over, so you can bring over any apps that you prefer to use onto the home page, just to save you going into applications and stuff and doing that way. So that's a nice little feature. Okay, so I'll just give you a rundown of the system itself. Here's the radio stations. It does work with the skip buttons and the volume, as I said before. It does have RDS, so it will show you the station names and stuff like that. This is your Bluetooth menu, so obviously this is where you would pair your phone to for the Bluetooth, and also you can do music streaming through from your phone. Also this app here, your music and your video play. So if you want to put any films or music on to a pen drive, like a memory stick, you can play your movies through it. That's the music file there, and there's your video. Let me see if it's the demo one there. Okay, so you can see a nice HD screen. Style 3 does come with the 2K resolution. This tends to be a little bit low, but still you can see it's a nice clear picture. Let me just go back out here. Settings, this goes into the back end settings here, just allows you to customize things like your music apps and stuff like that, and obviously sound, display, factory settings, just to show you the password if you ever need to go into this, 3368, but you tend not to be not need to change any of that. Let's go back into here. Okay, customers had DAB installed, so this is the offline version of the DAB kit which we offer, which is $39.99, and it comes with a windscreen type antenna, and obviously this is the offline DAB version. So if I just want to play music there, then obviously I can listen to DAB radio.
We can make a start today.
So this is the offline version. You can put DAB onto the Android if you want, but you will need to give it a data connection. You can also put DAB onto your phone. It'll come through in the CarPlay and the Android Auto app, which is built in and wireless. So as you can see, 1 second, so you've got all the DAB stations here. This is the DAB Z app, which works with the offline Android DAB, the 39, the one that you pay for. But as you can see, it's nice and responsive there. Taking it back out. So if we go into the application center here, the customer wanted to put some apps on here, obviously prior to this. So there's a few apps on here that you wouldn't normally get on the initial setup. So obviously you go and download them if you want. So like the Gamma car launcher, which is just a skin app, that'll change the skin of the system. The BBC iPlay, BBC Sounds, Car Web Guru, that's another skin app there. Channel 4 app there. These tend to be from the Play Store, so you can download that. This one here, this one's your CarPlay and Android Auto app. So if you are an Apple user, you would get CarPlay on a wireless connection here. It's not linked to any phone today, so it's not going to show you, but I'm sure if you check any of our videos on our YouTube channel, you can also see a lot on there. And also if you got a Android phone, you get your Android Auto through this too. So this tends to be an app that brings navigation apps, music apps, text messaging apps over from your phone, and it sticks it all under one app. So it's a little bit easier to use, and also you can use your Google Assist and your Siri support with this app too. So that's a nice little feature to use. Going on to the second page, So obviously you've got your DSP sound processor on there, so if you're into your amps, your subs and your speaker outputs and you know what you're doing with that, then you also have this here which you can play around with. As you can see, it's all news to me, to be honest with you. I'm not that technically engineered, pretty good on the side of that, but I'm not. File manager, so if you've got anything you want to add on to there, and you can do it third party by basically, what I mean, if it's not on the Play Store and you get it from a third party site, you can add not DAB radio, you can put stuff on there like IPTV and stuff like that, and you can do it through that app there too. Gallery, Google's the browser, I go on the maps, the ITV's been put on for the customer. Here's your Google Maps here. Again, this is going to need an internet connection, so obviously that's news there. The 5.1 there, that's another one being put on. Solitaire games, radio stations, there's your Play Store. So if you want to log into this, you can download all your apps of choice from there. So if you wanted to get any apps like Netflix and stuff like that, 1 second, you put it on there too. Let's have a little look. WhatsApp's all there, that tends to be put on for the customer. Yeah, there's your YouTube video there, and all there's your YouTube. You'll probably find watching this through there, but yeah, need an internet connection for that. Okay, so if you liked the video, if you've got any questions, give us a shout. Put the link down below in the description, all our contact details, and I wish you a good day. Take care. Bye.